Tonight on the Kristy Marie Show.
I found her. Chester was alive and well. He had a gun on her. We'll get to the bottom of this. You better believe that. Justice will be served. I hope you have a wonderful time in hell. That's where you're headed.
Bobo, Kristy, we can't tell a single soul what happened tonight. We could be in a lot of trouble. No matter what, he got what he deserved. Chester is dead, and only he knows what really happened, but he can't talk. So, we don't breathe a word about what happened. It's just between us three, and it's going to stay that way. We have to keep quiet.
Are you Bobo Jones? Yes. Can I help you? Private investigator. I'm here to ask you a few questions. Okay. Now let's see. You may know, but Chester Manning has been shot. I didn't hear anything about that. I'm sorry. His parents got a anonymous phone call. His parents got an anonymous phone call the night that he was shot. Found him on the ground, shot near his chest. We looked at the surveillance cameras, and we saw a lady that Manning's parents confirmed that was the victim's mother-in-law, Margaret Henderson. And on that footage, we saw you. On the premises of the Manning's house. So, when Mr. Manning was found, he was in really bad shape. He was barely alive, and he was taken to the emergency room, and he is in intensive care. They're not expecting him to make it through the night. Glad he was found alive. All that the security camera showed was just Miss Henderson walking around to going to the front door, and then going around the backyard, and then the rest of it is all dark. Then we saw you going around, looking around the yard, to the backyard, and then everything is dark after that. Like, the security cameras were not showing anything that happened. It was all dark. So, we don't know what happened. We just know there was a gunshot. And then there you go. There ain't no proof that we shot him. Well, Mr. Jones, I'm not accusing you of shooting the man. Unless you did it. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. My main question is, why were you and Miss Henderson there at the Mannings, at Chester Manning's house? Okay, I'll tell you why we were there. Chester beat Kristy. There's no proof because he drugged her and she don't remember. Everything's like a fuzz to her. Everything's like a blur to her. So, he made bail. And we put a restraining order on him. Well, Margaret did. Kristy's mom. And lately, he's been sending her a bunch of flowers to her house. Well, he was sending a bunch of flowers. He's been sending a lot of flowers to her house every single day. And Margaret told, the people that were delivering to stop, that this was just his way, of him stalking her. And he was sending her text messaging. He was sending her text messages every day saying he was sorry, pretty much stalking her. So Margaret got fed up with it, and she asked me to go with her. And she asked me to go with her. And so I did, and I waited for her. I told her not to use the gun. And I waited for her, and I walked around to see what was going on, and I found her. Chester was alive and well. He had a gun on her. We left, and that was it. The victim was shot with his own weapon. So, the person that shot him used Chester's gun. We're having it analyzed we're having forensics to run the fingerprints on it. We're going to find out who had the gun. And, once they get the bullet out of his chest, we'll take that into the office into investigation. We are still under investigation. We're gonna have the gun fingerprinted, and we're gonna have the bullet analyzed and everything, forensics, all that. So you say that you threatened him and you just left, so you didn't hear no gunshot. Nope, didn't hear no gunshot. Well, you must have heard something, because the security cameras that shows y'all running. They showed you and Miss Henderson running. You and the victim's mother were all running to the car down the long driveway. So it looks like that you guys were hiding something. You better be telling me the truth, because this is a attempted murder case, and whoever did this will be facing criminal charges big time. Yeah, we ran because we ran, and by the time we were down the driveway, we didn't hear anything. Was there anybody else with you in Miss Henderson? Nope. Okay. Well, we only saw 2 people on the surveillance cameras, and that was you and Miss Henderson, the victim's mother-in-law. If there's anything you need to tell me, you need to tell me now. Because like I said, we're still investigating, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. His parents are very upset. Chester's very sedated right now, so he's not going to be able to talk. And like I said, he may not even make it through the night, so we'll take your statement in, and we'll get to the bottom of this. You better believe that. Justice will be served. If you can think of anything else you want to tell me, or talk to me about anything else, I'll give you my card. Don't hesitate to call me. Something tells me, more than you're letting on. Just that gut feeling. I'll be in touch. You have a nice day, sir. I've got to call Margaret and warn her. I bet he's going to go to her house next and ask her questions. She's got to stick to the same story. We left. Chris never stepped foot out of the car. And we heard nothing. No gunshot. Margaret? Margaret? Margaret, what's going on? He pulled a gun on me, and I pulled a gun on him.
sitting here bad-mouthing me. I'm getting ready to put a bullet in him. Where's Kristy?
She's in the car. She's okay.
Damn it, Bobo, you were supposed to stay in the car with her.
Hello, Bobo. It's nice seeing you again. Oh, sweet Kristy. She's in the car. I'd love to go in there and see her, give her a kiss.
Wonderful time in hell. That's where you're headed.
Shut up, Margaret. All I need to do is just put a bullet in you and you, Bobo. And Kristy's all mine. I can take her away to my castle, far away, and take her virginity. She'll never see you two again. And we live happily ever after. That's a wonderful picture. I like that picture, Bobo. What makes me even happier is that you're not in the picture because you're gonna be dead. Margaret, give me the gun. Give me the gun. Let me kill him. Here, Bobo. Take it.
Still alive.